That movie I quoted often.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the podcast of stuff, episode 74.
I feel like Justice League is going to be really quotable.
I'm sure.
Reasons. Okay.
I'm
How
sure.
many times, I wanted to mention this because I've seen it so many fucking times and it's pissing me off. On Twitter, Bullseye. How many guys have you seen that stupid ad?
I have ad blocker on everything.
Not even once.
Just every day, every time I open Twitter, I'm scrolling through my feed, I'll get Bullseye, and it's just a gif of Aquaman throwing his trident and hitting a parademon. Just repeating. I'm just like, okay, news, Bullseye. Keep going. To the point where, once that scene happens in the theaters, I want to scream, Bullseye! In the theater. Like, it's annoying.
I have not seen that.
I have not seen it literally once.
Yeah, no.
Maybe.
I mean, it helps. I literally I have ad blocker on almost everything I attach to, so I don't really see ads on Twitter or anything.
Well, it's not an ad; it's a promoted tweet.
Yeah, but I don't even see promoted tweets. I think I just have that shit turned off, maybe.
Either that, or you must not like attach your account to anything, because that's what it probably is. I probably use my Twitter account to sign up for some stupid thing somewhere, and it's just like, and it's watching me, what I look at. This guy's a nerd. He likes Justice League. Let's show him the same fucking thing 80 times. Oh, it's already quotable apparently via Twitter.
Yep.
Oh, man. So how were your guys' Halloweens?
There was a holiday?
Yes, there was.
Huh.
People dress up. It's like a convention and cosplay, but without the convention.
Stigmas and sweaty people who don't shower. Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm. And some of them are in costume. I didn't do anything.
Same.
I was possibly going to be going to a friend's house about an hour away, but I think just after last weekend and just family and traveling and what have you, just going to visit home, I'm like, I just want a chill weekend. And then actually, trick-or-treating was Tuesday, now that I think about it, so that does, for Halloween plans. And then I didn't pass out candy this year for the kids. No one, I think, even came to our cul-de-sac. It was all dark. Like, no one in my cul-de-sac was passing out candy. These kids just gotta walk down there. It's just like, we don't go down this road.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, Halloween was an event on Long Island. Like, at least in the townships I lived in.
Mm-hmm.
Like, those were the areas where you could just you can let your 10-year-old kid wander the streets at all hours of the night and not really worry about his or her safety.
Mm-hmm.
I'm walking around here in Syracuse last night after class. I'm walking home and it's already dark. It's just not a fucking soul in sight, man.
Mm-hmm.
I was just throwing it back. Like, I'm not here for Halloween, because usually Youmacon takes place on Halloween almost every year so far the past 5.
Yeah.
So the fact that this year it's not has shown me what Syracuse is like on Halloween, and it's like, wow, this is sad. This is sad.
Well, I think, college towns, if you're kind of close to the college, you won't get anyone, really. Unless you're getting, 20-something-year-olds coming to your door for candy, then you tell them to go the fuck away. I'm not giving you free booze.
No, but I live in, the neighborhood, I'm going to say about 1.2 miles away from the campus itself. There's a lot of... I live in family zone.
Okay.
So the fact that I know there's kids around me, they're not wandering, was just kind of took me aback a bit. But then again, it's Syracuse. It's the highest crime rate in the fucking country, so I guess I get it.
So, did you guys have... so, I went to this particular neighborhood with a bunch of friends, always, for trick-or-treating.
Yeah.
There was there ever, a house that you knew had good shit every year?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
There was
a development where you just knew that if you got there early enough, you had, supreme access to the best candy.
So, there was this one particular dude in this neighborhood. He never was outside. He worked for a Hershey's distributor. So he just
that's not fair. That's white people stuff.
Boxes.
We didn't get nothing like that.
Boxes. And
I've
basically
never
he
even
just
seen
had
that.
them on the porch, and there was just a sign that said, "Take as much as you want." So
Oh, that's weak sauce.
if you wanted
We
to.
got the one, and we were lucky we got a full-size Snickers. You're just getting handfuls of crap. Like, who cares? Just take all of it, children.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, that's weak sauce.
It was. I mean, obviously, I went around still just because trick or treating was fun. But yeah, like someone could have easily just like went to that house, grabbed a box, and been done for the night.
Oh, no.
That
They
would've
were
been
there-
black people.
Oh yeah, there are houses that would just put out an entire like cauldron, quote unquote, of candy, and the first kid would just take the cauldron and leave, and then just go home because they're done.
Yeah.
Like I've seen it happen in like the more wealthy parts of my town. That's where you hit up because every one of the fucking rich people would just sit out like all their candy on their porch, rather than so the kids didn't ring doorbells. Just a bucket of candy on the stoop. So the first squad of kids to get there essentially made out like kings.
Sounds like it's just like a terror operation. It's like, all right, we're gonna come around. We're gonna cut through some yards.
We did that. We did that. I'm not kidding. You would coordinate. So it's like, okay, who's got this stupid ass costume and who's gonna take the most time? Who's just got a mask and a hoodie? Go. And then there were the times you were just lazy
Yeah, like
and you were just like, fuck it.
my favorite memories of Halloween are that, and then when I was in high school, me and a bunch of friends would make haunted houses, and just scaring the shit out of children was very
I
satisfying.
have a haunted house story.
Okay.
Oh?
My family went to a haunted house when I was like 7. It was a long, long time ago. So, one of my little brothers, it might have been Peanut, it might have been one of my cousins, whatever. I had a big cousin. He was about 16, 17 at the time. And the little kid was getting so scared constantly that the next person that jumped out, my cousin punched him in the face. It was hilarious.
So is that like he just did it just because he was scaring kids, or he was scared and that was his reaction?
It wasn't he was scared, it was reaction.
Okay.
I think
Oh yeah.
one of the
I've seen
people that was working there realized they were getting a reaction out the kid and they grabbed for him and he was just like, punch, nope.
Like that gif of the dude with the mask popping out of the trash can to get knocked the fuck out.
That was hilarious. Fight or flight mentality. And
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
so much fight.
Mm-hmm. I am flight. I think that's apparent
Yeah.
from previous things.
Oh yeah.
But I will say, yeah, we like basically for 3 years, I think it was sophomore, junior, senior year, we just kind of upped the ante of these haunted houses. The first one was literally just like a tunnel that just went forward and around. And then we had a strobe light, like a shining light, and then like 1 or 2 fog generators, and
so like super low budget movie, horror movie type
Yeah.
shit.
and then
Yeah.
we had people in costumes and like a chainsaw without the blade. But the lights, my buddy Brian rigged them to a car remote, so we could turn them on and off remotely. And I remember these 2 little kids. They're like 11, 12. They're like walking up to this thing, like, oh, this isn't scary. This isn't bad at all. And they're walking up, and then my buddy Brian was kind of running things behind the scenes, so he just had on like a black cloak with like the black face like cover, just so he could blend in with the darkness. And he
Yeah.
was walking out front, and then he saw the 2 kids coming in, so he turned around and ran back in. And I was walking around. I was Jason Voorhees that year, and I saw.
Wait, excuse me, you were who?
Jason Voorhees. It was just a costume, dude.
That is a tiny Jason Voorhees. Damn.
I see them run in, and then I didn't hear any of this, so they saw Brian, they ran in, and they're like, I can see you back there, and I think I had the strobe light on, and as soon as they ran in, I turned the lights off, and then walked to the front of the tunnel, and I didn't hear this, but Brian was just like, oh my gosh, oh shit, it got really dark, let's get out of here, man. So they turned around and ran towards the entrance. I'm right there, they run into me. And I just look down, just kind of give like the Jason, just the just like inhale like really quickly, and they jumped the little fence that we made and like ran 5 houses down. It was so good. Then the second year wasn't as great. We had to go through the backyard and had some cool stuff, but that was the year that they moved daylight savings time back, so it was like bright out, all of it. So it just it lost some of the scary factor. And then for the third year, we put the main part inside the garage, so we could make it pitch black. And then we had 3 smoke generators and 5 strobe lights in there. We hung bed sheets all around in like a crisscross formation and put fake blood and stuff on it. You could not see 2 inches in front of you. So unless you had been in there and knew where you were going, you would just wander around a garage. And then we had a bunch of people in there. I was the Joker that year, and I was just basically getting right in people's faces, just going. And just chasing them around the garage, laughing maniacally. And then on the outside, we had a path, and then there was an interior thing, and then my friend was wearing a Jigsaw mask from Saw, and we put one of my drum cymbals out there. So basically, as people were rounding this corner, we had cut a little thing in the tarp, so if you like put your face into it, it would spread and you'd see the face. So basically, he just had, and it was like my loudest cymbals, my China cymbal. He basically, just as they got to that point, smashed the cymbal, just like, just like screamed at him. I miss it. It was fun. I would love to do that again. Get a group of friends to do that for trick-or-treaters. If I did pass out candy again, it would be that.
Gotcha. Like the most I'm gonna say air quotes on this one, intense thing I've done when it comes to Halloween is that one year at my friend's place, his parents kind of went like a little more than usual with the decorations, like the spider webs and like the buried skeletons and what, like the whole property decoration bullshit. Mm-hmm. I kind of like stuffed my sleeves and pant bottoms with straw. And I had a mask on, and I had the bowl of candy on my lap. And I just fucked with people as they came to pick up candy. That was
no one cared who you were until you put on the mask.
Welcome to the conversation.
No one cared who you are until you stuffed yourself with hay. So yeah, we were going over Halloween stories since it just.
Did you talk about that time that dude? We walked up to the house and the dude was like raking leaves, and we walked up and the dude popped out of the leaves.
Oh no, I did.
Oh, that was amazing.
That's smart. I like that.
With Derek putting somebody.
With Derek putting. What was that?
Oh.
Yeah,
hilarious.
That's the reason why I don't really do haunted houses. I have similar responses. There was one time I went into a haunted house and somebody actually grabbed me from behind. I had to stop myself from actually hitting him in the mouth, but he was just trying to ask me, my friends. He was like, dude.
Excuse me, sir.
No, he was like. He grabs my sleeve. I just turn around when I'm swinging my fist, and I see him holding his hands up like, no. No, I'm like, what, man? He's like, listen, your friend's walking around with the kid. What's the kid's name? So I told him my friend's sister's name. The guy went right up behind her, whispered her name, and then swung his sword. She was freaking the fuck out. How do you know my name? How do you know my name? That bag is loud as fuck, though.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Apologies.
So I have a bunch of crap here as far as like news. Did you guys see the live action Lion King casting?
Beyonce!
So we got
bag ASMR.
Oh, ASMR.
Thanks, Amber.
There's a lot of stuff that I'm just like, stop it, and that's one of them. Shut up with ASMR. I hate that crap. Maybe I like people whispering.
You don't get
talking softly. I'm just like, stop it! It creeps me out.
You don't want to have Mike sitting by your bed tomorrow and just whispering for you to go to sleep.
So it's gonna be
because he's doing that now.
So it's gonna be a really nice relaxing time, DA, as you fall asleep.
Hate it.
Oh God, Mike just did it. Oh God, I'm creeped out. Never
That's
again.
just one of those irrational.
Sorry.
What? Is it a chat thing?
Versus, he just goes cringe.
So,
Oh.
frickin' my computer's being slow and stupid right now. So I know we got Danny. It's Donald Glover. Donald Glover is Simba.
Childish Gambino, hey. But he's older Simba.
Yeah.
He freaking boy, he was that Miles, but he is not.
He
getting
was
it.
Miles so bad. He is never gonna get Miles Morales. Ever.
And I know that's just eating him up. He's like, yeah, I'm Simba, whatever.
Beyonce is Nala. Basically, I love that they just still got James Earl Jones as Mufasa.
He's still Mufasa. I'm like, where's everybody else?
Exactly. Why not get the other people?
Because they wanted everyone to be black. That should be. For whatever reason.
Because they're in Africa.
Yeah. Except.
Okay, I understand the casting choice in a we need singer standpoint.
Yeah.
Same time, auto-tune works wonderfully, and they don't really need to sing. these
Nathan
songs.
Lane is a white guy, and the dude for
John
Timon
Oliver.
No, that's that's Zazu.
Yeah.
And Rowan Atkinson
Oh.
was him. So
Right.
you got the white people. Nathan Lane was
Yeah, but Zazu is hoity-toity.
why not just get Rowan Atkinson back? He was amazing. And you're interested in just doing white guys. Get him back. Ugh.
Maybe he could.
Don't just
Maybe he
do
could.
one and nobody else. This is what I feel about friggin' Kai. Don't just do one. Give me back Stephanie Nadali. I can't stand friggin' Colleen's Gohan. Don't just
Really?
do one. Don't do 75% of the people are back, and then just nobody else. Everybody or no one.
Everybody.
All or nothing.
No one.
I can understand the viewpoint of most people. We tried to get people back, but they couldn't get back. So you can't just say everybody or no one.
Of course.
At
But
the
this just
same
seems
time,
like they just folded their arms and just went James Earl Jones.
basically.
So,
How old is James Earl Jones now?
old. Very,
No!
very old. Yeah, wow, my internet browser's just it's not having it right now. Chrome is not
Is it
having
Chrome, by the way?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
same
why.
here. Chrome's been going slow as shit for me today.
Just trying to get the rest of the casting, but I can't see it now.
Best get on that in
So if someone wants to pull that up,
Firefox.
Yeah, get on that Firefox live.
or if someone wants to pull that up for me, that'd be
Yeah, I'm doing it now.
beneficial. Yeah, I mean, like, for the rest of
right there, so it's probably
the rest,
Not good.
Oh, looks
I
like
know
Kelly
Seth
already got
Rogen
it.
is Pumbaa.
It's in the chat.
It's
Kelly already got
dumb.
the cast.
Can I even see the chat right now? Oh, okay. Donald Glover's Simba, J.D. McRae
Yay!
as young Simba, Beyonce Knowles
Boo.
as Nala, Shahardi Wright Joseph as young Nala, Chiwetel Ejiofor as Scar, James Earl Jones as Mufasa, Billy Etchner as Timon, Seth
They
Rogen
couldn't
as
keep the original Scar at least.
Yeah.
If they're
Still
gonna bring
alive.
back the
He
original
is.
Mufasa.
Yeah.
he ain't doing no more Batman, so
Boy, if you
he
hear,
done with that.
I could just see DA in the theater, and they're singing "Be Prepared," and he just has his arms folded and
Yep.
his head shaking.
Dude,
So-
I'm not going to see this before the Mulan live action comes.
Uh,
I want Mulan to. I want to see that first before I go see this crap because I don't care about.
But did that even come out first?
No.
Oh, okay.
What's the
Seth
actor's
Rogen
name?
is Pumbaa, though.
What's the actor's name? The original Scar actor. I'm blanking. Holy shit.
DA should know.
It's-
DA is tired and doesn't know.
Scar.
DA made some bad decisions.
Yes,
today.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, I realized by the lateness.
But he has said he doesn't want to do Batman anymore.
No, it's just that. How many more of those are gonna come out?
Oh, I see.
Jeremy Irons.
Jeremy Irons.
Thank you. Yeah. Let's see. We left off at Seth Rogen is Pumbaa. John Oliver.
I don't know how I feel about that.
It's
I mean, he had the stupid voice.
It's
Mhm.
easy casting.
Yeah.
John Oliver as Zazu.
Why is he white?
John Connie as Rafiki. Wasn't he Black Panther's dad in Civil
Yes.
War?
Yeah.
Yes, he was.
Alfred Woodgard as Sarabi.
Nobody wants to see Black Panther.
Key as BG counts himself as a majority of the population.
Yep. I speak for blacks, whites, and everything in between. Outside
Sarabi.
that spectrum, I can't tell you.
Who the fuck is Sarabi? Is that his mom? Simba's mom?
Wow. Holy, I had a terrible pun and joke, and Jesus, what are you doing? I just feel bad for myself.
Pumbaa is Jewish. But is that one
Yes.
of the hyenas? Sarabi?
Sarabi? I don't remember who Sarabi was.
It might be the main hyena.
Because we have Sarabi, Kamari, and yes, no. That's Simba's mom. Okay.
Yeah, Sarabi is Simba's mom. Thanks, Twitch chat. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. What did she do but suck and die?
She didn't die.
She doesn't die. She
She
lives.
dies in my mind.
Just a non-entity.
Yeah.
Well then.
So yeah, that happened. Let's see, going through. So there was a I don't know what these awards are for, but the Britannia Awards. Did any of you guys see that?
Sounds pompous.
Yeah.
Really? Like, I don't know what the awards are. I don't really care. Everyone should go watch Aziz Ansari's acceptance speech, though, for whatever award he won, because it is fucking brilliant. He just shits on everyone and the whole award ceremony process.
Sounds like Aziz Ansari to me. Yeah.
It's awesome.
That also sounds pompous.
It's great.
Aziz Ansari in a nutshell.
Yeah. I mean, you've seen Parks and Rec, right?
Yes.
Yeah. You know who.
Yes, I know who Aziz
Okay.
Ansari is. I've seen his stand-up, too. Have you?
Oh, just making sure.
Yeah, I know who Aziz Ansari is.
Just-
He also has that Netflix show, which was highly rated, but not really
Yeah.
watched.
Yeah. There's a dumb little thing.
He's not a good stand-up.
I don't think so either.
Just good in scripted roles.
He's good playing that role, like that character, but his stand-up his delivery is just not as good.
What the is Regan doing?
What do you mean?
No specials?
No, he's got a Netflix special coming up super soon, dude.
Oh, no.
I think it's like
Who's?
this month.
Don't worry about it. Keep going.
Okay.
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 Yeah, I meant to text that to you, but I don't know what happened.
Another
Today happened.
fun thing that I saw online. So there's that new Justice League cartoon that's out right now.
Oh.
I
oh
forget
no.
what it's called. No, it's just something kind of funny. It's a super meta scene that they had. They had Mark Hamill as himself gets kidnapped by the Joker, played by Mark Hamill, and the Trickster, played by Mark Hamill. So it's just three of him talking in a car.
Okay.
Just fun little thing. I
Okay.
found it enjoyable.
Okay.
Paris Game Week happened. Is it just a Sony thing? I couldn't tell.
What is?
Paris Game Week.
I have not been looking at that at all. I
It's
keep
Paris
reading
Games
about it.
Week is a thing that everybody can go to. They just, it's a whole, are you going to have a conference or not? No. Okay.
Okay. Yeah,
It's
Sony.
just like a Tokyo Game Show.
Yeah, Sony showed
Oh, okay.
a bunch of crap at
Yeah.
it. I think it was basically this past weekend. And I have a list of all the crap here.
People feel it's a preemptive strike to the Xbox One X that comes out in like 6 days or whatever.
Yeah.
No,
okay.
that's laughable. The PlayStation doesn't give a about the Xbox One X.
Nope. Nope.
So we got an announcement. They showed off a new trailer for Last of Us Part 2. with
Fantabulous.
Laura Bailey looking buff as shit as her character. The entire
Everybody
trailer,
thought it was Ellie for some reason.
yeah, it definitely was not. Yeah, Laura Bailey as all new characters. No one from Ellie, wow. Joel, thank you. It's been a while. Spider-Man story trailer. Fully showed off. Miles Morales is in the story. And just a bunch of other story elements and stuff. And gameplay as well. Looks fucking awesome.
It looks awesome. This is also something else. This is what I mean by the mainstream just does not give a about comics or anything that's just not in their face. There are several people that act if Insomniac had created a villain for this game specifically with Mr. Negative. No! He's been in the comics for almost a decade. Y'all just don't know about him because y'all ain't seen him in some cartoon or movie. Mr. Negative's awesome. But he also leads way to Anti-Venom, who is awful. So, yeah.
To be fair, I didn't know who he was either. I assumed he was another comic book villain. I just had never seen him before.
I assumed comic until told not.
We got... I haven't watched this trailer yet, but I hear it's getting a lot of buzz. Ghost of Tsushima?
Yes. It's the new game by the studio that did Infamous, I think?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, of course.
Set in feudal era Japan.
Mm-hmm.
And need to watch that.
It's a new Onimusha, and that's what people want.
Okay. Yeah.
We got new God of War.
Sucker Punch? What?
Yes.
Yeah, Sucker Punch.
Okay.
New God of War trailer. Just showed off some more gameplay from what I saw. They showed a trailer for Star Wars Battlefront 2, Call of Duty World of War 2, or World War 2.
No one cares.
I haven't watched this, but they showed off
millions.
I showed off a trailer. I showed off. Yeah, I showed it. Me. They showed a trailer for Detroit Become Human.
Hey, still. I'm in love with that game.
Oh boy.
I'm just gonna it's like when I'm watching Benoit, just gotta disconnect myself from the enjoy the game that's in front of me.
Yeah, but then you got the times on commentary where it's like Benoit's an animalistic beast. It's just like,
yeah, that's some uncomfortable stuff. I think Jim Ross had screamed like Benoit's gonna snap him in half or something.
and you're gonna be playing this game. It's just gonna be all this slavery and the domestic abuse, and you're just gonna hear in your mind, none of this means anything.
And I'm gonna go, nope, David Cage, it sure doesn't. As I whip me a black boy.
Oh no.
There's the silence. Those were perfectly on time.
Your Twitch account has been banned.
Deserved.
So then they showed off a trailer for the Shadow of Colossus remake, and that game looks purty.
Oh yeah.
It's not Dragon, so why would I care?
Just because it's Shadow of the Colossus. Shadow of the Colossus is a great game.
It hurt me because I thought it was Dragoon at first. So now
I forgot.
Yeah.
It's forever a stain on that game.
At what point do you give up hope?
No, it's like, how does he give up hope? They brought back Dot Hack. How does he give up hope?
Seriously, they brought back Dot Hack.
But that had an anime.
Yes.
It had multiple games.
Okay, hold on. Let's put it like this. The anime and manga bombed. Bombed. So it's like, except Sign. Sign was okay.
So
yeah,
in the Joe Q public's mind, Dot Hack is there. Ain't nobody talking about Jagool. If you ask me a year from now, ain't nobody gonna be talking about Jagool.
This guy.
I mean,
that
Cliffy
guy.
Cliffy
Every
B has
year,
said he wants
that-
to see
that
it, so
gets
it's there.
lower and lower.
There's a forum poster on what used to be NeoGAF, but now everybody moved to Reset Era, whose username is just Legends of Dragoon Lives. That's all it is, and his avatar is Dart and
And that's you
scumbag
created that,
baby.
we know, but why are you bragging on yourself? Bigging yourself up. No, nobody needs to hear that.
There are several Twitter accounts and fan petitions.
Oh my god. Okay,
I'm sure
we're
there's a
talking
lot of
about
Twitter
Andy,
accounts.
Dozens.
I'm sure there's a lot of Twitter accounts that claim
Maybe.
Tupac is still alive too. So let's not take this too far.
Wow.
But he is. He on an island though.
That wasn't a hologram. That was just computer graphic. He was standing there on the stage.
So is the one single copy of Dragoon 2. It's on an island somewhere.
Boy, I would find that man. Along
Buried
with
in the
E.B.
Nevada
Cooper's
desert with
treasure
E.T..
and everything else y'all been looking for.
Guys,
Atlantis, I got you.
I found One Piece. It's a copy of Dragoon 2. Oh boy.
Oh, Oda, just make it happen.
Oh, once they're done with the Paris stuff, I got something to talk to you about.
Almost 5,000
Whoa!
for people that don't care. Also, with Dragoon,
They didn't reach it though.
Also,
Okay, yeah, just skip right on over that.
Also, when Dragoon was released on the PlayStation 3 for the PSX thing, it was the #2 seller that month.
Really? I heard that when Darts was in PlayStation All Stars, he sold pretty well as well. Oh wait, he wasn't. Oh, you're just gonna be violence, huh? That's what we're doing here? No retort, so you just punch me like a caveman? Wow!
Why would you bring that up to me?
Wow! Oh my god, just nothing. So just ooga booga smash.
That game was a no. And a month later, I said I would buy it if Darts was in it.
Oh, Ooga Booga Slam.
Smash.
Oh.
And he wasn't. He was gonna be, and he wasn't. Oh, they made sure to put Big Daddy in it.
The demand wasn't there, kid.
It was. They just cloned him down one character too early.
Oh. Okay. They showed off a trailer for the Horizon Zero Dawn DLC. That's whatever.
It's supposed to be like 15 hours.
Yeah, it's supposed to be
Yeah.
huge.
It's like a follow-up to the actual story.
It's an
if I remember
expansion.
right. Yeah.
They showed Destiny's first
Bah.
thing. Roommates are really loving it.
Of
That-
course they
that
are.
says
Yeah,
something.
no. From what
Didn't they like No Man's Sky before all the updates too? That's all I need to know about those people.
No. No. I don't think.
Oh no! Oh
No,
Oh Mike! Oh Mike! No!
I remember one of them sitting there just going, yeah, I know it's a bad game, but I enjoy playing it. And he was just sitting there playing it.
Enjoying it.
Yeah.
Hit me with that bull
I
crap.
know
Yeah.
people are saying all these things about it, but
Yeah,
I like it.
exactly.
That
Hit me with
was. That was
Was that-
Brady.
I was gonna say, was that Wart? I
No.
mean,
No.
uh,
No, it was not. It was not Cord.
Court. That's it.
Like I still call him Wart.
That's just how I remember him.
Yeah, I think it was Brady. Then he stopped playing it, and then they did all the updates, and they started playing it for a little bit again, and then he stopped playing it again almost immediately.
So like everyone else who bought that game.
This
Yep.
interview was awful.
Yeah, I know Brian is playing it a bunch, and he's having fun playing it, and that's all you can really ask for.
See, here's the thing. People had fun, quote unquote, playing Destiny 1 until the end game happened. And then the hate spread like a fucking cancer.
I really didn't.
You're part of the minority that was flipped. Everyone I know raved about the game until it got to endgame. And then they were like, oh, they're putting out content every few months, so it's not boring. Oh, and then guess what? It got really fucking boring.
You know what's funny? I loved Destiny during the alpha, and then by the time the beta came, I just didn't care.
Yep.
Yeah, I think they're trying to pump out stuff quicker for Destiny 2 to try and avoid that, because this seems a lot quicker than the first expansion from Destiny 1.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. But that's just probably because this is content they took out of the regular game that's already on the disc.
Oh yeah, probably.
You know that for a fact. But I don't see a game like
Are we
Destiny
doing that
surviving
conspiracy
long.
thing of companies just taking content away from the disc and then releasing it later?
It's not conspiracy. It's confirmed though. People crack the disc.
Some of them definitely do it, but a lot of it is just conspiracy.
Like, remember it was one of the Marvel games. We talked about this before. Remember, even you said like the people cracked the game and found that there were characters on the disc, right?
Nope, you're wrong. Not Marvel. You're talking about Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
Street Fighter. That's it. Yeah. Okay.
Marvel had.
I knew it was one of those cross games.
Marvel had Jill and Shuma models on the disc, but they didn't interact any way in which they were supposed to.
Okay.
And there's no problem with that. I have no problem with that. It's just completely unfinished code on a disc.
Mm-hmm.
And discs get sent off for certification and review and all this other crap months before release date. And then it's just polished and crap all after it. Like, no, you can't do that. They just make sure their games don't break the consoles they're going to. And that takes a long time. And then they got to press it, ship it. Like, it's a lot of work. Mm-hmm. So people are like, oh, day one DLC. Like, a lot of times, these companies are done 6 weeks before release. So what are they going to do? Twiddle their thumbs? Now, some of them absolutely just take things away. Capcom. And people still defend that crap. To this day, I don't understand it. That's awful.
Destiny 1 did it.
Yep, Destiny 1 did do that.
I remember the one point where I was starting to like the campaign, and they introduced these two characters. It was like the queen and her brother.
Yeah.
And they were like interesting. It was like so different than any other characters. I did one mission for them, and the queen was just like, "We have paid you a kindness, Wanderer. We will expect a return in kind." And then that's it. And I'm like, they just showed that I'm gonna have to pay in order to pay her back.
Yep.
You literally told me I'm going to buy more story in the game. Fuck you. Oh, I hated that so much.
BG, really quick. When Detroit comes out, we're both taking a day off. We're gonna need to synchronize it, and we're just gonna record all day.
Oh,
because
God.
This needs to get done.
Oh,
because,
no.
Holy crap, how can you defend this mountain of feces?
I never defended Cage. I just like his game.
This needs to get done. Also, I want to do Justice League as soon as possible. So we need to request that off as well.
Why as soon as possible?
Because I need to know. I gotta know. I don't want to hear anything about the movie, any positives or negatives. I just need to know as soon as possible.
Okay.
So okay,
we can do it.
No versus no.
We can do that.
No, that would be a terrible fusion dance. No.
Also, this was just released. Osama bin Laden likes your Dragon Ball, Naruto, and Bleach. So suck it, you people. You fund terrorism. Have a nice day.
What?
Oh, and Final Fantasy VII. Double sucking.
His hard drive, he had a bunch of pirated games, including Naruto, Bleach, and Dragon Ball.
And anime and movies. Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, that's what you guys like.
I don't see
the
any
things the
One
terrorists
Piece.
like.
I don't see nan One Piece. Osama bin Laden had bad taste.
Clearly.
Newsflash here, folks.
That's all right. Kim Jong Un is probably financing Oda.
I say the things that the left won't say.
Oh no!
Hashtag fake news.
Oh,
Dude, did you hear about this thing? EMP that's supposed to go off.
No.
What?
Oh my god, people are so Oh, I hate people.
what?
One of my
Explain.
Facebook friends linked me a video of this woman just talking about the Department of Defense is setting off an EMP. You're going to be without your electronic devices between November 4th and 6th or something. And it's supposed to happen while these riots are happening. What a coincidence. Blah, blah, blah. It's right on their site. Please share it so people know. Raise awareness. Your cars aren't going to work. None of you.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
be in here, just drop right down. Shut up.
You go to the Department of Defense's website. Nowhere on there.
No, they're trying to keep it secret, man.
Minutest amount of research. Minutest. But people are linking it like crazy. Oh, I can do it right now. Watch, it comes up.
Yeah, you're not wrong, Amber. You're not wrong, Amber. That's pretty much what these people
What's
do.
the second
is they
thing
spread
you
this
see,
nonsense.
DA?
EMP test.
I like how, like, for an
Break out them
EMP,
Monopoly games.
it's like the power's gonna be out from here to here. That's not a
Yeah.
fucking EMP. An EMP fries your shit.
People are stupid, Mike. I don't know if you heard BG the first six
I'm
times.
aware. I'm just stating a fact to educate anyone who fucking listens to this podcast. It fries your shit. Inoperable. It doesn't work anymore.
If you watch the movie Toy Soldiers, you know this. Small soldiers.
There's been like 4 or 5 things within the last 5 years that have dealt with like EMPs and post-apocalyptic shit. There's a show on like ABC.
Yeah, it's called Revolution.
Yeah, that
Revolution
show.
was awesome.
That is a good show.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, continuing on with fucking Paris Games Week. Far Cry 5 co-op DLC trailer. Resident Evil 7 Not a Hero DLC.
I'm probably gonna buy the gold edition when it ever comes out.
So, is that really fucking Chris?
Yeah.
Is it really what?
Chris?
Probably.
Okay. It's like, I'm not convinced. Clones! They had a trailer for Final Fantasy 15 Ignis episode. So when I was looking for articles that actually had a list of all of the games, so it showed like, you know, trailers for the thing, and then it was like indie games. And so I'm like going through the list, I'm like, oh, you know, that really obscure indie game, Final Fantasy 15? Passed under the radar for most people.
Wow.
Hidden gem. But I was just like, that's some editing error right there. But trailer looked really good. Trailer for Monster Hunter World.
God, that game looks interesting. I hope
Man,
it's as good as it
Capcom
looks.
needs that to do well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then some indies. We got Spelunky 2,
Meh. fuck it.
Guacamelee 2, and Loco Roco 2. All very popular indies. And that's the list that I have. I think there's some more indie stuff that got announced, but if you want to go check that out, you can go check that out. Let's see, what else do I got on here?
Or no.
On the doc? Oh, so before we started, I was doing some editing for Let's Brew before leave for Youmacon tomorrow. And I had, in my last session, I'm playing Mario and Rabbids. And at one point, Mario runs when you're like near Peach's castle with his arms behind his back. And so I made the joke that he's Naruto running. But I realized in between sessions that I dated myself saying that. Just because everyone, that's not Naruto, that's Boruto's dad. And I had mentioned this picture that I had found where it was like some Facebook post, and like it was some episode of Boruto, and Boruto and Naruto are eating at the ramen shop, and Naruto looks over to his right and he sees like a little ghost like flashback image of himself from the beginning of the series of Naruto. And someone put a Facebook post saying, "Did Boruto's dad have another son that died?" Yeah. And just I posted that picture, but as I was searching for that picture, I found a lot of gems.
Oh, I'm certain. Throw them up on Switch. Throw them up.
So I have one
Let's see it.
that I
Show the
pre-got.
world.
It's a pretty simple picture, but overall, I chuckled. Where's my mouse cursor? There it is. So we got I'll just wait for that to pop up for you guys to see it.
Oh, this is gonna be
We don't have a link to it, so we're without.
yeah, we've seen this before. We shared this to each other.
I'm sure.
It's Naruto.
It's up on the stream.
It's Naruto screaming Sasuke and Sasuke screaming Boruto's dad.
Oh yeah, terrible.
I just
Yep.
it hit a funny bone. Just like, I mean, how old is Naruto now? 10, 15 years
Old.
old? I guess it is really old, but just I find that just really odd. I guess they're kids. Who knows? I don't know. Not
BG.
my Naruto. Go ahead, DA.
I got something to talk about, BG. I'm pretty sure since you're on this whole game and whatever, you've seen this, but you know about the Battle of the Stones in Canada.
Yes.
I love it.
What is
so
this?
much.
It's not in just Canada. It's throughout like 6 tournaments.
Okay, it's like 6 tournaments, and in each tournament, you get a stone,
The winner gets a stone.
and
One
that
of the
stone,
Infinity Stones.
and that stone does stuff
Oh.
in real life. I'm gonna read off what they do right now. The Space Stone. The Space Stone allows the bearer to swap their position in the bracket.
So if you're matched up with somebody you don't want to face, you could swap it with somebody else.
Okay.
The Soul Stones allows you to erase one of their losses in a 3 out of 5 sets.
Self-explanatory.
Time Stone negates the flow. The Time Stone basically allows you to negate one of the opponent's stones.
Okay.
That's a good one. Power Stone. You get to land the first hit of the match.
Which is
That is so booty. Cause that's a basic win. That's basically a win. It's so.
if you're Sonic Fox with that stone, he doesn't let people play the game already, and now you have no choice but to just sit there and eat the first combo.
The Mind Stone was just recently released and is the worst one of them all. You get to choose both of your opponent's characters and their stone.
Oh.
It's that's so good. But that's such crap.
So yeah, Capcom has been doing this, and then it's all gonna lead up to a tournament of the Battle of the Stones tournament. And
The people who won the stone, they're all just gonna play each other. But for the Mind Stone, I just want somebody to be like, yeah, you picking Rocket and Ryu. It's like, that's my super secret team, you fool. That's the biggest deserved
actually
pop off
really-
in the world.
yeah, it would be ridiculous pop off.
So
The
Ralph.
most salty zoom in ever.
So Ralph just posted that Naruto's first chapter was published in 1999.
Yeah,
I did not know that.
Yes, sir.
It's fucking 9 years old.
the first anime came.
It's how old, Mike?
Episode came out in 2002.
Hold on, Mike. How old?
I said I was 9.
Oh, okay. Because it's 9 years old. Like,
No,
you
no.
gotta be
Wow.
better at math than that.
Wow.
Yeah. 9 years old. Jesus. I didn't start reading it until I was like 16.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna try to catch that live stream of the finals. That's just
gonna be worth it.
Sorry,
That's
Amber
gonna be
just
the
posted.
hypest, lamest ever.
Amber just posted.
You didn't win.
I was 2.
Negate.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just think
You
about that.
poor child.
Yeah.
You poor child.
You poor toddler. Oh man. Sorry. At first, it just goes, "You were just a youngster." And shh. Do not speak of this. So I finally saw The Foreigner.
Oh, yeah.
Finally.
Uh-huh.
Finally. It is definitely not a Jackie Chan movie.
As
Yep,
versus
For sure. I was not expecting it to be, but it is definitely not. There were only like a
Definitely not.
few things here and there that was just like, okay, that's a little Jackie Chan martial arts thing.
Yes.
Like
Like
what?
when they're fighting in his in that new home he's in, that rent a house thing.
Yes.
Rent a room. There was some real moments there.
When he is fighting the spoilers, when he's fighting the tracker dude in the forest and he like uses the tree to like push out and double kick the dude in the chest and have him fly into a tree branch and fall down. I'm like, yeah, that was very Jackie Chan. I fucking loved it. Yeah, I mean, like, he's supposed to be an ex-Viet Cong, so, like, a lot of his stuff is guerrilla tactics and not, like, martial arts per se.
Yeah.
But overall, like, I liked how, like, he basically did his part in the movie, but he was just off base the entire goddamn movie.
Huh.
I enjoyed that. How, again, spoilers, if you don't want to have the movie ruined, don't listen right now. Pierce Brosnan's character had something to do with the attacks, but he was not the direct mastermind, and it got out of his control, and he did a part in fixing things too. But Jackie Chan basically ruined his entire political career because he thought he was the mastermind.
Good.
Yeah.
He was still a piece of shit.
He still was a piece of shit. But, like, he even messed with Britain's plans of controlling him. Because they still wanted to keep him propped up as a politician, but just under their thumb. But after that, basically, the scandal of releasing those pictures, he fucked over Britain, too.
Yeah.
Like, the only guy who, like, was in the right, basically, the entire movie was the commander of, like, the British Special Forces. He was the only one.
Well, shit.
And basically he does Jackie a solid at the end, because they know Jackie's the one who kills the terrorists, and he first puts out, like, a thing saying, like, look out for this guy, he's considered armed and extremely dangerous, and then Jackie Chan just goes back to work at his old restaurant that he left at the beginning of the movie, and the guy was just like, you know what, just observe for now, we owe him something. It's like, to me, he's the only one that was, like, a good guy
Huh.
throughout the whole movie. But overall,
sounds like a decent movie.
Overall, I enjoyed it. It's nothing, like, wowing, but
Not at all.
Pierce Brosnan's character I thought was interesting. I liked just some of the little intrigue here and there about who, like, was the true mastermind and that and what have you, and just the different little side plots that were going on. It was just really hard to understand the Irish accents.
Oh boy, why did they cast Pierce Brosnan as an Irish guy?
Isn't he? He's Welsh, isn't he?
He's Welsh. He's not Irish.
This was a put on, like.
Oh yeah, it wasn't a great Irish accent. Let's see.
What would you rate the movie?
I was thinking like 7.
Okay.
Nothing.
That's
like.
right. I would never see it again.
He was born in Ireland.
Really?
Yep. Drogheda, Republic of Ireland.
Ain't nothing where you're born,
Yeah, I'm just.
where you're raised.
Early life, Ireland, the only child carpenter, 12. He lived in. Where is this place? Is this in Ireland? Yeah, he lived somewhere until he was 12.
That means nothing.
Hey,
He lived
like-
somewhere.
He's like 60.
just he can grab that accent from somewhere.
Yeah, true enough, I guess. So what else we got, Mike?
That's basically all that I had. I mean,
Hey,
we're
really quickly.
going to YomiCon tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to lead into. But what was it? What's up, DA?
You know what's worse than Star Wars? The Star Wars
Nothing.
Extended Universe. It's so bad. I got caught in this little rabbit hole of going down this one particular Star Wars channel. I don't give a crap about Star Wars, but I find particular things interesting, such as versus battles. So it's just like one of them was Darth Vader versus Mace Windu. And I clicked on the video. It's like it started off like, as we all know, Mace Windu is a master of Shatterpoint and the 7th form of the lightsaber battling Vapan. And I'm just like, click right off that. It's so dumb because it's just like, where was this said in any of the movies? Why did Obi-Wan Kenobi beat Darth Maul. Well, Darth Maul is a practitioner of the 7th form, which is a mastery of all 1 through 6 forms, but Obi-Wan Kenobi, he's a mastery of the 5th form, which is basically defense as opposed to Darth Maul's offense. Where was this said in the movie? It's so sucky. I hate this crap, and I'm just watching all of them because it's so bad and and I'm just like,
Nobody's pointing it out.
Nobody's pointing this out.
What's funny is
It can't just be this person is better than this person. No. There has to be 7 forms, and each form has to be a certain thing, but it's never said in the movies. No. It's all just swinging and flipping until you get to friggin' Vapad and Mooklocks and all these other bullshit. That it's just like, oh, you can infer that he's a bit more defensive, so it's a form 2, but he also has some offense, so he's gonna switch to form 4.
Oh my God.
No. He's just swinging. It's so stupid. And I watched like a full day of videos.
Did you
It's like,
Did you see
where
the?
did they ever say Shatterpoint in any of these movies? Nowhere. Shut
Here-
up.
here's the kicker, though. Hold on. Here's the kicker. All that information comes from the extended universe that Disney just did away with.
Yeah, that's true.
All that information you're just talking about
Legends,
is
it's the
moot
Legends
because
universe.
Disney killed it.
Yeah, right now there's only the movies. Exactly.
Yep.
So it's stupid to talk about all these other forms and stuff, but
They're not canon now.
They got rid of them what, 3-4 years ago? So
Yep.
there was about 10 years of this Vapad 7 form bullcrap being canon. So don't hit me with that, oh, it doesn't count now. I was acquitted of rape. Don't hit me with that bullcrap. No.
I wasn't even close to that.
It's dumb.
Your mind.
So-
I love your mind. But did you in your spew of videos, did you get to the Aslarmy?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's one of the stupidest things that came out of the extended universe. It
was
was
all just versus battles and explaining things.
so this was in
it wasn't going all the way deep till I think the furthest that I got was like the gray side of the force. I was just like, this is so dumb. Shut up.
I think
Look at this garbage.
that's actually probably going to be in the new movie, which
18
Yeah.
minutes.
I do like Grey
for
Jedi.
one form. Discussion and analysis. There's 3 users. Shut up. 18 minutes. It was on a book somewhere once. Nerds.
That's
It was just pissing me off where I'm just like, whoa, the Emperor Palpatine, he's all 7 forms, and Shatterpoint, and Varglow, and...
a lot of that form crap comes from the video games, just because they give
No,
you...
it came from a book.
Yeah.
Books and comics.
All book.
Oh, okay.
There was a book.
They
that
probably
yeah, and it's just like,
used it.
oh, the Mace Windu's alternate form of the 7th form
Ugh.
takes... Yeah,
You sound Dragon Ball.
it's just like it harnesses the dark side of the force within him, which is why instead of a red or a blue lightsaber, he has a purple because he's a mix. Oh man, it was just pissing me off. But I just hate watching it and loving it like I do
There's
with the
nothing
Dragon Ball
better
videos.
than hate watching.
Yeah, I wish there was a good One Piece YouTuber. There's like none.
They're probably because either they're super ball suckers or they're super just uninteresting.
It's mostly super uninteresting.
So why don't you two become that?
Because we'd be
The
ball
good
suckers.
One Piece YouTubers.
We'd be the ball suckers.
Yes,
and
we
that's
wouldn't point
that's
out.
no fun.
This is
Listen,
why I keep telling DA we need to watch all of 4Kids One Piece,
No, we don't.
episode by episode breakdown and analysis.
You did not experience this. You did not experience secondhand. You weren't there for the Lucky Duckies and all that.
No,
You got this crap secondhand. I'm kind of just cool on the outside.
but you want me to experience all this best? Oh, I just thought of something for
Oh.
Wit.
But I want to
Anyway,
I want
hit
to
my
end
rhyme.
on telling you about what these stupid fucking Aslarmy things are. If you want stupid Star Wars shit, I can give you the stupidest Star Wars shit. This was an extended universe thing back before the prequels. Luke was on some planet, it was a book, and the stormtroopers found these lizard rats that could block the Force. So they
course they
wore
did.
them on cages on their armor, and Luke couldn't
they
use
did.
the Force on them. Yeah! Dumb as shit. And that got even stupider when the Force was like, it cells in your body. They're little symbiotes. Which made the Force stupid. Like, it just... it was just a combo of the extended universe and the actual universe just coincidentally
Being shit.
fucking the lore.
Being shit.
That's why I hope when One Piece ends, Oda just goes no more.
Unlike J.K. Rowling.
Where he's just like, hey, did you know Dumbledore was gay? Yeah, good job. Good try, J.K. Hagrid is pansexual. Sure he is, J.K.
Oh, wait till the new
once One
new
Piece-
Fantastic Beast movie comes out. That'll be a thing. I'm guaranteeing it.
When One Piece is done, let it be done, so we don't get bull crap like Kale and Caulifla fusing somehow for some reason. Who cares? Whatever.
it's
What?
Jesus
You mean
Christ.
you don't want One Piece Super?
No.
And with that,
I almost fell out of my chair.
thank you, everyone.
Hold on.
Out of my chair.
My Hero.
Oh my God, my hero.
Yes, man, that would have been
Oh,
such a
can we-
good way to end it. But yes,
No.
Please hurry this up. I have collages to do legitimately. I did not want to do this podcast. I'm really like 30%. Every now and again, I'm looking over there at my table like I got everything I need over there, so I can just run over there once we're done.
Well, the more you talk about this, the less we talk about my hero, the longer it takes.
so yeah,
Shatterpoint.
Yeah.
Form 7.
so this is literally the best way they could have given a sneak peek to a 100%
Oh yeah.
by far, and I'm loving it.
EA and I were having a discussion about if she gets captured again or not.
I've had this discussion with you, with Peanut, with Chris. And each one, I'm folding my arms and going, "This is no, you bullshit." Yeah, but what about no bullshit? I'm gonna say to you what I said to all three of them. You keep her around, it's just like having Dragon Balls. You're
Yeah,
nerfing the story.
She
We
can't
don't
stay
need
around.
this.
I think she can. Don't think she will anymore, but I think she can.
I am running on the assumption because we've been shown nothing but Night Eye's predictions are always correct. We've been shown nothing but we've shown nothing but contrary to prove that it may not be, or there's a chance that it could not be. We've been shown nothing of that. He said that both of them are going to die and she's going to get captured. He didn't say how, when, where, how. If they come back to life, they both die. They get resetted in the ensuing chaos. She gets captured. Boom. They both technically died, but they both came back and she gets captured. Night Eye is always right. I love Night Eye. Please don't die, Night Eye.
Permanently,
dead
don't
already.
die permanently.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that, to be honest. You're right. That does make a fuck ton of sense.
Oh, one more thing.
Yes.
One Piece is hilarious.
Dude,
Oda has
fucking what's his name? Something Tooth, Dogtooth. That donut
That shit
thing
was
had me
hilarious.
problems.
Had
He
me
has such
rolling.
problems. I don't know what is wrong with this man, where he can come up with this crap.
Oh, he does all the drugs. Oda does
But
all
I'm,
the damn drugs.
I'm sitting there thinking about it like we've never seen him sit down. At the wedding, his arms were folded. He wasn't eating anything. He was just watching. I'm just like, it was there. He was setting it up. And this man, when I was laughing super hard at that. That's why One Piece is on top, and it will always be on top.
Just I keep wondering what is Luffy's progression here? Where does he get past this?
He has a weakness, and people are saying, and I believe that it's true, that he cannot use two forms of hockey at the same time. So he can't
Luffy or-
predict what
or
Luffy is
Dogtooth?
going to do. Dogtooth.
Okay.
And I look back on a couple chapters, and he's only been using one at a time.
so I can't.
Oh.
So it was always there, Oda.
But maybe not. Who knows?
Nah.
But yeah, maybe. But
All right.
that killed me. He's
yeah.
That,
So,
I mean, that
before
and
we-
just the fact that Luffy
I'm
is
just like he's so normal for Big Mom's child. No, he's not.
No, he's not.
yeah, and I just love the
so sinful eating on the ground, smiling and eating. I'm like,
to me, and then Luffy getting pissed off about eating out of every problem so far on this island.
The fact that he's aware of that is amazing. He's just like, how much do I have to eat just to beat you people?
I loved it.
Oh, I give Oda this. This entire arc has been outstanding.
Outstanding.
Except for what's his face,
Oh my god.
Jinbei.
Jinbei.
Yeah. Oh, him. Oh, all of him. No one wants that man.
I would kill to have him
Oh,
on my
but
team.
Jinbei ASMR
Such
for
a good
DA
fighter.
at Youmacon.
Just start whispering.
I'm the best. I'm the strongest. Fish.
Look at how Jinbei surfs the waves.
I'm the wheel man.
Oh,
I would legit give anything for this man to have never come into creation.
I mean, no, he
Yeah.
was cool.
Dragoon never coming out.
Oh.
I would take it.
Whoa.
Okay, all right.
For there never to have been a Jinbei, I would take it.
Wow.
Line has
Dragoon
been
never
drawn.
existed, or a Dragoon where every year Sony teases it and it just never happens.
So Kingdom Hearts 3.
Doing with freaking Kingdom Hearts.
No,
Yeah.
not even Kingdom Hearts 3, because y'all got images and it's just like, oh, we haven't forgotten about Dragoon, and it just never happens. I don't care.
I want it to happen now,
Anything
just
for
to make him
not
sad.
to this man have
We're
existed.
here for you, Albert Smith of Detroit. Everyone, the fan. We got your letters.
Our one fan. You've sent in enough fan mail for there to be about 50 fans, but it's just from you. Quite
Before
the
we head
persistent
out.
one. Yes.
I wanna, since it's the pre-Youmacon, we're all heading out tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
What is the thing you're looking forward to most this weekend?
Not being in the contest because my video didn't fucking make it. Oh, that made me laugh. I knew it wasn't Nate's
How did
cup
your
of tea.
video not make it?
It got through to like secondary judging, but it's not in the contest.
It's
I
not.
still win some.
That's true.
Hell,
it might-
it might be Nate's best in show.
That would be funny. It's not going
What
to
video
be.
was it?
It was the Zuko one.
The Zuko one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not. That's not Nate's cup of tea at all.
No.
So yeah.
But come on.
Found that funny. I actually am looking forward to seeing Nate Wants to Battle. I enjoy
Really?
a lot of his music in that, so I'd like to go to a couple of his panels.
He's the good one.
Okay.
I actually want to ask him if he was the one who edited the one video that used like the compression errors as a video effect. Cause
Oh,
to-
yeah. I've Shatterpoint. I can't get over how dumb that is.
Yeah.
You guys know what Shatterpoint is?
Nope.
Not a fucking
He
clue.
can see. He like punches the air like freaking Whitebeard, and he can see all the outcomes that may or may not
No.
appear, and he can
No.
like choose which one he
No.
wants to go to. That's
No.
Shatterpoint.
No. We're walking past this. No.
It's the dumbest.
What?
That sounds amazing.
What?
This is a
DA.
universe I want to be a fan of.
Ralph,
DA.
Ralph, what do you think DA's looking most forward to?
I'm trying to give him benefit of the doubt here.
I'm looking forward to seeing J. Michael Tatum again because
He's not
let
coming.
me check my phone. Oh, he's not coming.
What happened?
He canceled.
Personal reasons.
People
they
cancel for either good stuff or bad stuff.
What's his the bad stuff? Or
Nobody
no.
knows.
No,
Okay.
just known. 1 year, Ian Sinclair was supposed to come to MatsuriCon, but that was the year that he got cast as Brook, and he had to record Strong World, so he couldn't make it. And it's either recording or it's not. Who
Yeah.
knows?
Just like the year the second best Spider-Man was supposed to come.
Josh Keaton. Josh Josh.
BG.
So,
Autographs, freaking autographs.
Yep.
I gotta finish these collages. I got 3 to finish. I'm gonna be up for a very long time,
same.
and you jamokes are keeping me from it. Pro, when are you coming? When are you getting there?
I'm
time.
gonna be there at 3:30.
3:30. Jesus Christ, that's so soon. That's
Yeah, I'm leaving in
You could
3
take some of that
hours.
stuff there.
No, es bueno. What would you
You
think?
could take some of that stuff there.
Yeah, no.
So BG.
That's if I don't get a chance to finish it, that's the plan. But man, I don't want to do that.
Complaining
Is
about
this
time.
even a question?
I guess fighting games.
I'm just trying to
Tournament.
just gotta put
We're
it.
supposed
It's
to get,
a new venue here. I'm trying to get shit out there. Jesus.
well, Forever King's coming. That's cool.
Oh.
Urban Legend might come. I very much doubt it. Jaxel is coming. That's cool.
I was
So, we got
upset
people
there's
coming.
no arms tournament.
There's not.
There's not.
That
Huh.
thing died a death.
Wait, did it? I have not been keeping up on Nintendo games at all. Did that game
It's
not get a
whatever.
following?
It's whatever.
Gotcha.
It has a following in a casual space, and that's all I can say for it.
Yeah.
It's one of those.
Gotcha.
Yeah, this game is good, and nobody's talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
Basically,
So the reverse of Marvel vs. Capcom.
everybody's talking about. Man, that game is trash.
Yeah, they have a casual.
It's shit, and everyone's talking about it.
Yeah, the only thing that I saw was like I was like looking at casuals. They have Pokken DX, which I mean it's a competent fighter in that sense, but yeah, because I was gonna enter for arms. Like I wasn't expecting to win anything, but would have been fun.
Not gonna enter for Smash.
They probably have a Smash tournament.
They
Probably.
Yeah, Mike. What are you talking about?
I wasn't looking for it when I looked at the tournaments, but
There's always a fucking Smash.
Yeah, they'll probably have a
tournament,
Street Fighter tournament too. Jamoke.
Mike. Is there no Nether? No, never mind. That was a different thing. I was remembering your tweets about NetherRealm getting no love.
so you're just entering
Oh,
Injustice
that's
2?
Evo. Ugh.
Yeah. I fused Evo and Yoma in my head just now.
Are you just entering Injustice 2, or is there anything else you're entering?
Yeah, I'm not entering Marvel, and I
Okay.
don't care about Street Fighter.
Okay. All right, Ralph.
Ego.
Actually, the thing I'm looking forward to most is seeing Alex on Friday.
Oh yeah, forgot.
Alex
Oh,
is
yeah.
coming.
Yes, he
He's
is.
coming on. He's coming on Friday. He's staying with a few friends.
So, yeah,
Interesting.
we get to.
He wants you guys in games.
What games?
You in Marvel vs. Capcom, and I think
I
DA
don't have
said
that
in
game
Persona.
anymore.
Dude,
Oh.
we talked about this at MatsuriCon. I ain't played that game in years.
Well, that's just what he's telling me. So
I'm a bum. Hit me up in Soul Calibur 4. That's the only
Oh.
game I'm good at.
he might. I don't know. It's Alex. The
He
fuck do
won't.
I know? You don't know him. He's competitive. He's
No,
BG
well,
without the dreads.
All right. Okay. With that, I think we'll call it a night.
God damn it, versus. God damn it, versus.
I saw. I just wasn't acknowledging. Thank you, everybody, for watching this episode of the podcast of stuff. Gents, see you in like 12 hours or 24 hours.
I'm gonna be on a bus for 12 hours.
Yes, you are.
I'll see you fuckers in 15.
Yep.
I
Later,
hate
guys.
you all. Later.